I got in a car accident, which led me to the use of prescription painkillers, and when my insurance got pulled, it was easier for me to buy a bag of dope than it was to buy some pills. And so after 5 years of intravenous heroin use, I developed hepatitis.
Well, I was raised in group homes, institutions, stuff like that. Ran away when I was like 16 and started doing drugs and playing music and got hooked on heroin when I was like 20. And from then, for the next about 20 years, it was just shooting dope, sleeping under bridges, prison.
Started using heroin when I was 17. I started smoking it with a boyfriend of mine that was much older. Went on from there and just started shooting up ever since then. And then come to find out the guy that I was using with had Hep C.
I'm an OG. I'm from the old school, Been around for a little while, and I always look down on it. And before you know it, I remember when I first stuck that first needle in my arm. And to me, it felt like, oh man, it felt great. And before you know it, I was on my journey to becoming an addict,
What it's like to live with Hep C is, honestly, I felt spaced out, like completely not even there. Or I can't remember things, or I can't remember dates that things happened on and stuff like that. And being tired on top of it was horrible, horrible. It made me so depressed, it was ridiculous.
I had this cloud that was hanging, that stuck with me every day. It's like I felt very forgetful about things.
It's super easy now. You go in for a quick blood test. If you come up positive, they put you on the treatment.
And even if you want to use, you can still do the treatment. And that's important because some people don't want to stop using to get treated for something. For them to be able to still do what they want to do and get treated and prevent it from spreading to anybody else while they're using out there is really important, I think.
I took it every day for 2 months, and the virus is undetectable in my body now.
Now that I'm off the street, I'm healthy. I've got this job, I've got a fiance now, I'm about to move into an apartment. The doors are all open, those barriers that were there before are gone. My family connections are all back, my kids are back in my life. Everything is 180 degrees different from what it was.
I'm in treatment now. I've been sober for 5 months, and I'm in college. I started on Monday. I'm pursuing a community health worker certificate right now so I can continue doing what I'm doing at a larger scale, and I'll be transferring to Berkeley.
I felt a lot better about myself, and I felt like I can move forward from this and the disease of addiction.
Coming out of darkness in the daylight, you're seeing things a little more clearer now. You kind of know some of the things that you want. You're kind of doing things more in a positive way, It's like you're thinking about living now instead of dying.
I have something to live for now. I have a lot of things and a bright future, and so I don't want to die. I'm really happy that I got rid of this disease.